Good morning. Here we are, the day of reckoning in the Carabao Cup. This is Irgard Wrexham and I am Steve Jones. Good morning, good afternoon, whatever we are. Good to have you on board. Welcome back to the channel. First things first. Grateful thanks to Wrexham Football Club for once again advertising the name of my little YouTube channel all around the racecourse on Wednesday evening for the Oxford game. I never thought, considering the way they got rid of me, they'd quite happily advertise this little YouTube channel so freely and easily. Well, you know, just a reminder, UK 40-410-1071. That is the trademark that covers the name of this YouTube channel, Irgard Wrexham. Rant over. Right, this evening, Wrexham play Cardiff in the Carabao Cup. Unfortunately, I won't be in attendance tonight due to the fact I'm stuck in work. So I've done a little bit of digging. 77 times we've played Cardiff prior to this one. We've won 24, drawn 14, lost 39 with 92 goals for and 127 against. So I haven't done the usual bit of digging, I've done different digging. This is League Cup digging. And the last time we played Cardiff actually in the League Cup, we've played them in many cups since, was 1963. In September the 9th, 25th of the 9th of September, I think it is. It was a 2-2 draw away from home with Wrexham goals from Mickey Metcalf and Alvin Griffiths. So then came the replay, back at the racecourse. 1-1 draw after extra time. Wrexham goal from Brian Whitehouse, which then went to another game. Probably the toss of a coin, I don't know, but it ended up at the racecourse anyway. 3-0 goals from Ken Barnes, Mickey Metcalf and Alvin Griffiths saw us prevail on that one. And the last actual game we played against Cardiff was in the FAW Premier Cup. Who remembers that prestigious competition? It was a 2-2 draw. The two Chris's, Llewellyn and Armstrong, scored on the night, although Cardiff did prevail 7-6 on penalties. Right, played for both. 52 players played for both. I seem to be saying there's a hell of a lot every time I do this. Goalkeepers once again seem to be prevalent. Chris Sander, Gavin Ward, Mark Walton, Mark Howard, Andy Dibble, Lee Camp. There are names without pictures, so there could be more. I've just done a straw poll of players in the more recent history. Most recent, of course, Kiefer Moore. And then we've got Eddie Howe, who's a fantastic centre-half we had on loan from Everton. Wrexham lad Jeff Whitley. Mark Taylor, Doc, went on to be physio. Mel Sutton, of course, player, then player manager. Kev Russell, now a coach extraordinaire. Jake King, David Giles, and of course former manager Brian Flynn, amongst many others who have played for both Wrexham and Cardiff. Now, the most appearances for Wrexham against Cardiff goes to Gaz Owen. He's played against Cardiff 19 times. And the most goals scored against Cardiff is Steve Buxton with 4. It's a difficult one to call for me this evening. I do believe we have got the league to concentrate on, but you can't discount this competition being this far forward. Cardiff are flying at the moment, top of the division, there or thereabouts, doing really well. They're flying high. But I do think, depending on the 11 the gaffer puts out this evening, I think we will prevail. May not be in 90, maybe in penalties, I don't know, but I can see us popping through this evening. And then we're going on to the Coventry game in the league on Friday evening. I'll be there for that one. Managed to scrape a few of my remaining holiday hours together for that one, which I'd done before this game had prevailed, so I could only do the one. So when you get there this evening, shout your loudest, shout your proudest, and just make sure you back the lads with all you've got, and enjoy the game, be safe, and I will probably do the mop up on this one in the morning, depending how it goes. Well, I will do it, and depending how my time goes. Quite a bit going on at the minute. Finally, apologies for the last one. I tried a different software. It's user error at the end of the day. It's not one I'll be using again. It's a little bit too over complex. So, as I say, have a great evening, have the remainder of a great day, and I will indeed see you later.